Hi, welcome to the second FTE. We're using Amazon Web Services. This is Bob Mason, and in this particular case, you've already watched and set up your account using the Part 1 video. So this is Part 2, and in this video, we're going to create some buckets, which is the Amazon Web Service name for file folders to upload data. So I'm going to log in. Notice I'm at the aws.amazon.com/console, and I'm going to log into my console. Okay, here we are at our list of Amazon Web Services. The one we're going to be looking at today is our storage, our scalable storage in the cloud, or S3. And here are the buckets, or as I said, you can think of them as file folders on your hard drive, but in this case they're in the cloud. I have a list of folders that I've already created. I'm going to show you how to create a bucket. And so I'll pick the bucket name. I don't think the region really matters that much. I just picked US Standard. We're going to call this our test bucket. Oh, I'm going to put my initials in front of it too, so it stands out. And I recommend you putting your initials in front of it too, so you can easily identify your buckets as your own. I'll click on the Create button, and now it's added a bucket to my list of buckets. I'm going to navigate into that bucket. Oh, and here's some information about I want to look at permissions for the bucket and change those permissions. But for the most part, we're going to just use them as file folders in order to store data to be able to run our programs, and our pig programs and our Python programs. So in this case, I'm going to navigate into the bucket. I'm going to click under Actions, and I want to upload a file. I'm going to click on Add Files, and I should see a list of files on my hard drive. In this case, I'm going to click on my Downloads folder on my hard drive, and here's a file that I placed there in order to be able to upload. So I'm going to click on the Open, and then I'm going to click Start Upload. And now it's telling me that it's done and the file's been uploaded. I can look at the context of this file. Looks like I had some problems with my pop-up blocker, so I'm going to try that one more time, see if I can show you the contents. There we go. So this is actually a chapter from a book, and we're going to use this for our first MapReduce program that we're going to run in both Python and Pig. And I just wanted to show you what that looks like. So I can go ahead and close that. And I'm back here. If I want to navigate to see all my buckets again, so I recommend that you create an input bucket with your initials, a logs bucket, an output bucket, and a scripts bucket. And I'll show you what I have in my input bucket. For example, I have the text files. So like we just did, you can upload your text file to the input bucket. Here's my logs bucket. I don't have any logs yet because I haven't run anything, so it's telling me it's empty, but that's where I will put the result logs from running our programs. The next video, part 3, will demonstrate how to run the program. Another output bucket that we're going to use later. Here's the scripts I have. You can see I have some different programs in here. Here is, by the way, the instructor the lab, and the instructor will provide you with the code that you can upload to run. We'll take a look at this pig program. So you want to upload that before we try to execute it, obviously, so you have the code available. Well, it looks like in that case it downloaded it for me, but this is the first pig program. And then we'll also look at this Python mapper program. And this is a very short program, and the lab will go through and discuss the instructions for this. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that in the scripts folder, that's where I'm going to keep my programs we're going to run. And of course, here's the test bucket. Now, if I want to get rid of the test bucket, first I need to get rid of the file that I uploaded. Then I can right-click and I can delete my bucket. And now my bucket's gone. So this concludes the first video, part 2, of how we're going to use our storage in the cloud. And like I said, the next video is going to demonstrate how to run our pig programs and our Python programs. And so that concludes this video.